off. She does that too easy. Her coach says she is the greatest acrobat he's ever seen.
Check out this tumbling pass. A combination ending with a triple twist. You know, Al, not only have we been talking her up all week, but more importantly, Marta Corley likes her.
Yeah, that experience thing, that's a big deal. It really affected her. That last pass, how many spins in the air were there?
A lot. 3 to be exact.
Carly Janiga from Paradise Valley, Arizona, where she trains with the Desert Devils. And yes, the big 3 are taking it all in. They are the 3 who will decide after the Olympic trials at the Karolyi camp whether a woman like Elisa Shino, after a 9.475, will be part of the group. 6 teammates, 3 alternates to go to the Olympics. Courtney Coupette still flexing her muscles and leading big time over Courtney McCool. But look at the jump Carly Patterson has made all the way up to 3rd. And you think about Tia Orlando and Ashley Postel. Remember, top 12 go. When we come back, can Courtney Coupette continue to dominate the Visa U.S. Gymnastics Championships? One quick vault, and Courtney Coupette will have survived day 1 of the Visa U.S. Gymnastics Championships in fine order. She's the leader, and by a lot, more than 0.3 of a point. Tomorrow we'll crown the U.S. national champion, and we'll see if Courtney can repeat. She's looked as good as she did last year when she won the championship in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Very different vault we'll see from Courtney. We haven't seen it yet today. She'll do that same round off onto the board, but she does a half turn onto the horse, then a front flip with another half turn. Very difficult. And just like everything else today, it is a walk in the park for Courtney Coupette.
3 very difficult routines, this being her final exercise. This vault only out of a 9.7. Again, that's the maximum value that she can receive. And as Tim mentioned, a lot going on this particular vault, changing direction a few times. Here's the Yurchenko style onto the board, half turn, front flip with a half twist, beautiful height. Just a small step there.
Really, really, we said it all afternoon long, but it is just amazing how phenomenally quickly she has come back, not just to compete in these championships, but she's a contender to win a gold medal come Athens this summer.
Tasha Schweikert's final event today, uneven bars.
And again, not sure what to expect, but this is Tasha's best event. This is where she can really fly.
Starts right here. Big release skill, way in the air, a little bit close.
But she hangs on. Another release right here. Shaposhnikova, beautiful.
Love her exercise. It's all about flight, all about air. Like a little kid playing on a jungle gym. It's great.
You know, when Tasha is on, she can swing bars with the best in the world.
Well, she has had a great competition.
To scare people. I like to freak people out. Freak myself out.
You know, Al, we've been saying it all week long. It just didn't look like the same Tasha, but...
You know what she's letting you in on? She's letting you in on the fact that even she wasn't quite sure how this was all going to go.
Yeah.
I was like...
The dismount right here.
Turn over.
And right there, day 1, that's what you call an exclamation mark.
That's the way to finish for her. 9.65 for Tasha Schweikert.
Cassie's like falling all over the place. Tasha's cool, you know, she's on the board.
Back to Tabitha Yim to see how her day is going to conclude. 9.25, 9.35, 9.425.
And you know what, Al? I think this is the exercise where Tabitha really shines. She's got a brand new floor routine, taking a huge risk, some very different music, but it works. It works so well for Tabitha. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. You know, I think the Americans today have the most creative routines and the best music selection by far.
She checks in with the Rybakis. And while we await her score, as you probably know, there is plenty of pre-Olympic coverage to be found on USA. And next Saturday, it's the U.S. Olympic Diving Trials. Saturday at 10 Eastern, it's synchronized diving. Then at 2 Eastern, it's 2 days of individual competition. See gold medalist Laura Wilkinson as she begins her journey toward a second Olympics. Tabitha Yim records a 9.4, and she will carry her total into tomorrow's second and final day of the Visa U.S. Gymnastics Championships right here on NBC. We go over to Courtney McCool on the uneven bars.
You know, we've talked about how tight and how clean she is. I think this is the exercise where you can see exactly how precise Courtney McCool is. The legs are glued together. They're not just straight. They are like rock solid, locked out. Toes are pointed all the time. It's a pleasure to watch. Really, really fantastic. First release skill. And after a great Russian gymnast, a Horkina.
There you can see the beauty in her work. Of course, this routine, it's all about handstands. Judges are looking for those tight positions right on top of the bar. Good exercise, she just has the dismount.
And it's a tough one. Full twisting double layout.
Oh!
Wow.
And luckily, she's okay.
Very luckily. Now, Al, I don't really think that she's hurt. I think, first off, to use Tasha's words, she's freaked out.
She knows, I'm sure, how dangerous that could have been.
You know, what happened is she either lost total concentration, or it can happen. You have to generate a lot of speed, a lot of power on these dismounts, and she could have just ripped off the bar. When that happens, you have no control whatsoever. Wherever your body is, whatever angle it is, it will determine the amount of flip that you have. She comes through the bottom, lots of speed here, and
Right
you see
hand
that
comes off.
that right hand comes off.
Yikes.